You just watched Dancing with the Stars, and so did we. This is TV Junkies.
TV Junkies is brought to you by Spin the Bottle, now playing on Comcast, Cox, TiVo, and YouTube.
From New York City, here's Kyla Dixon.
Sabrina, you were absolutely fabulous. You were crisp. Your footwork was just like so sharp. It was excellent.
Thank you!
The only thing is you're so enthusiastic. Like, there was a little stutter there, but I don't think anybody else saw it.
That was your best dance so far?
That was the best look I've seen for Sabrina. Her hair in the ponytail and the whole like collar that was low V-cut. She looked amazing.
This week's dance is tango.
Their tango started out really well. And then it just kind of, I mean, yeah, he was totally an alpha male, but the tango is not about an alpha male. It's like the hot, steaming, sexy Latin lover. And the way he had his mouth open the whole time, that's not sexy. Mark Cuban, you're on my list, and let me tell you why. #1 rule for a man partnering a woman, no matter what happens to you, you do not, I say you do not let her hit the floor, and that's exactly what you did.
I turned the wrong way.
I don't care if your hip popped out of the socket. She slammed into that floor. She's your partner. She's the one carrying you through this competition.
Full out.
I have to say, Mark, you looked geriatric when you did that death drop. It's your hip that's injured, not your shoulder.
We have something to prove this week.
I'm sure that everybody else was glowing from the inside out when Jenny Garth came on with Derek. I mean, she just performed so well. I mean, we saw her last week. She was just a mess of tears and nerves and the pinched lips and everything. And this time she came out and she attacked it. For her, she did really well.
The absolute great acting performance.
All right.
Dance-wise, it pretty much sucked. She just has no control over her torso, so she tried to do those fast snaps in the tango, and it was like, ugh. I mean, Derek is an amazing coach.
There's no holding back this week. Seriously, we gotta just go for it.
He's really working with her to get her to do her best.
9,
8, 9!
And it looked like, to me like she did her best, but I don't know if her best can stand up to like Sabrina or Elio or Mel B. I love watching Mel B and Max. I think they're so much fun. The rehearsal footage is really funny.
Come on!
He's hot, she's hot, and they've just got this great like comedic banter back and forth. I think it really works. When they perform, it also really works. But comparing Mel B to Sabrina, not so much, and I think the judges were a bit generous.
9,
9, 9!
I don't think so. I think Mel B should have been 8s across the board if Sabrina was 9 across the board.
Wayne Newton and his partner, Cheryl Burke.
So Wayne and Cheryl danced the tango, and well, actually, Cheryl danced the tango while Wayne stood there and fumbled with the fan and kind of shuffled after her.
I love the look. I think this look is great on you.
Way to sugarcoat the commentary, Cheryl Ann. I mean,
You definitely created a character and you brought the character to life and you stayed in tune with that character.
were we watching the same thing? I mean, I know Wayne Newton is a legend, but
How important is it for you to win over the judges and also the fans at home?
Cheryl has totally just checked out of this competition. She's like, oh my God, just kill us now. She was standing there when they were waiting for their scores, or maybe it was after their scores, and Drew was like,
Cheryl, we've seen Vegas Wayne. We've seen Gaucho Wayne. What are you going to have in store for us next for Wayne?
she was not listening to him. Her answer,
Well, you know, not only is Wayne a great dancer or a great entertainer, but he's a great guy.
come on, Cheryl. If you're gonna be in the competition, just go for it. I know it's tough, girl. I know it's tough, but you can do it.
Floyd is a whole new person this week.
So I wasn't a huge fan of Floyd the past couple of weeks. I mean, he wasn't really kind to his partner, and he looks like he's boxing all the time. But, you know, he was kind of cute in the rehearsal footage, kind of like boyish and exuberant, like he's, I don't know, 8 years old.
What a sweet!
And it's kind of infectious, and so I'm almost rooting for him and Karina, not to mention that she looks slamming in that dress. Watch it, Floyd. Looks like you slammed her into the ground there. Treat her like a lady. She is delicate. She is precious. She's the one who's going to carry you through the competition.
Jane Seymour.
I want to age like Jane Seymour. She looks amazing. And the way she can dance, it's so controlled and graceful and elegant. The lines, she just completes everything, and all of her movements, her attention to detail, it's just such a treat to watch, especially compared to somebody like Mark Cuban. Julianne is absolutely, without a doubt, my favorite dancer in this competition, and Elio is just delightful to watch and pretty damn good.
I do enjoy challenge.
And then they ended the piece with that awesome like knee dive thing, and I think he went for it a bit too much.
Now he's limping! What's this?
I just hope he didn't hurt himself too badly, because they're just so much fun. I can't wait to see them next week.
Is he okay, though? Are you okay? You're okay?
I thought Marie Osmond looked
Absolutely elegant.
She really did with that red flower and everything. And the judges are totally spot on. Her acting is top notch. She gets just that right side of the, you know, comedy, not over the top.
You have this incredible comprehension of what works for you.
But if you look at her feet, I mean, this is a dance competition, not an acting competition. And granted, they go hand in hand with ballroom and dancing in general. But she's really got to sharpen up her feet if she wants to be judged for the dancing.
Have people changed the way they've been treating you?
Yes.
Yeah, they can be catty, can't they?
As to be expected, the scripted jokes fell pathetically flat.
Tonight I need an epidural.
So tomorrow night, I would much rather see Mark Cuban go home than Wayne Newton, because Mark Cuban is yucky.
What a night!
Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow night when Seal and Hannah Montana perform right here on TV Junkies. Ooh.